tell me, you know, you don't have to live like this. Or somebody was there to pick you up when you thought you were going down for the last time, and they said, here I am, I'm the hands and feet of Jesus, but I'm here. And now it's my turn to be like that, to be a light in the earth. So teach with your life. Young people, middle-aged people, old folks, let's teach with our lives. As I said this week, if you have trouble with your speech, God help me. I know you don't like this. So if you don't like it, it's got to go. And then with my life, Lord, I got a bad attitude. I roll my eyes every time somebody looks funny. I'm rolling my eyes, rolling my neck. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to whoop somebody up. I'm ready to get them told. I don't want nobody to bother me. People just get on my nerve. I don't want to be bothered. God, help me. Yes. Help me. Because I may be the only Jesus they see. Yes. I may be the only chance they got. Yes. And what am I going to tell God? When he asked me, he said, this person, I crossed your path with them on purpose. And what did you do? Would you pray with me? Father, thank you. God, I'm so glad you love me. And I'm so glad I'm not the only one you love us, God. Lord, sometimes I can't even find the right words to express from my heart. I don't know how you do what you do. But I'm glad you do it. I'm so glad, Lord, that you put people in my life who were examples for me to follow. People who loved you and lived for you, and I could see it. I witnessed it, God. They didn't have to tell me this is what I'm doing. I saw it, Lord. And Father, I don't believe I'm the only one. I believe there's so many people who could name folks that were so big in their life, but not their own bigness. It was the bigness of God that they were showing to people. And because of them, God, we saw your light. Some of us, God, our mouths used to be raggedy, but when we came to Christ, we realized that wasn't pleasing to you. And we found a new way to talk. Cussing is not our first vocabulary anymore. Talking under people's clothes is not what makes us happy anymore. Because of you, Jesus. And Father, we thank you that there were folk in our lives that showed us how to have the right attitude. That showed us how to deal with people in a way that would be pleasing to God. And so, Lord, I'm asking now that you help us. It's our turn. That you help us to be examples of God in the earth. That our lives, Lord, we would use our lives to teach people as they watch us, Lord, as they listen to us, God. Help us, Lord, to make sure our speech is gracious. That we use it to build people up and not tear them down. That we speak words of compassion and words that would please you. God, it's not that we don't tell people the truth, because we got to tell them the truth. But there's a way to do it. God, help us to be slow to speak, but quick to listen and slow to anger. Help us to remember, Lord, that we don't work your righteousness in the earth. You do that. We don't do that. We're not your soldiers that have to speak for God. He speaks for himself. And so, Lord, help us to not think we got to do it our way. Forgive us, Lord, where we use the wrong words. Forgive us where we got lazy and fell back into our old way of talking. And then, God, with our daily conduct, our character, our behavior, God. Help us to remember that we represent Christ. wherever we go, we always represent Christ. And so, God, we don't want to misrepresent you, Lord. We don't want to lead somebody astray because of our raggediness of life. We want to live exemplary lives. Yeah, we're human. I get that. I know that. I hear people say, I'm human. Yeah, we are. But we're humans that are filled with the Spirit of the living God. And so that makes us different. When you saved us, you made us different. When you saved us, you changed our DNA. You changed our makeup. You changed who we are, Lord. Help us to remember that. Before I get an attitude with somebody because they crossed me wrong, Lord, help me remember who I am. Before I'm ready to take somebody to task because I'm not having the best day and they got on my last nerve, help me remember who I am, God. Before I roll my eyes or get ready to take somebody out, help me remember who I am, Lord. I have been made a new creature. I'm not the old me. You said everything has been made new. Help me remember that, God. Would you have your way in our lives, Lord? Use us for your glory, God. And where, Lord, we've come up short, we ask your forgiveness. If we've hurt somebody with our attitude or our mouth, God, please give us the right mind to go and apologize from the heart and mean it. And we ask you to heal those, Lord, that maybe we've hurt. Because you don't have to heal them, God. Would you use us, Lord? Would you have your way in us, Father? Help us to be mindful of what you want to do in us and through us. In Jesus' name, we thank you, Lord. Amen. Thank you, Lord. Are y'all singing again? church has never stopped. And we will continue to have service as long as God gives us breath in our bodies. We will continue to worship the Lord. If we do it at home, we do it in our offices, in our cars, wherever it is. Don't let anybody tell you that church has stopped, because that's a lie from the pit. Church has never stopped. It can't stop because it's instituted by God. So please continue to worship with us. Yes. Tell your friends, share your Facebook page. Let the word of the Lord go forth. Blessings on all of you. God bless these who are here and faithful every week. Praise ye the Lord. Come on, Celebration Team.